Good morning, kids. My name is Christina, and today is December 13th, 2020. So let's start with our opening prayer. So bow our heads and fold our hands. Dear Jesus, you are the light of the world. Give us eyes to witness your light and to be a witness of your light everywhere we go. Amen. Today's lesson comes from the book of John, chapter 1, verses 6 through 8 and 19 through 28. This week we're learning the story of John the Baptist proclaiming Jesus is coming. And if you remember last week we read the story of John the Baptist, and he had the camel hair clothing that was held together with a leather strap. He ate wild honey and ate locusts. I'm going to read a few verses that says John was a witness. Sometimes a witness means to see, and sometimes a witness means to tell. When you see something happen, you witness it. And when you tell someone about something, you are witnessing to them. So that means you're telling everyone what you had seen. In today's story, John was witnessing about Jesus. He is telling and proclaiming the good news that has been shown to him. So let's read today's Bible verse and learn more. John is the fourth gospel in the New Testament. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. When John the Baptist proclaimed Jesus is coming, he was being a witness. There are two parts of our story today. As we read through each part, we are going to listen for the who in the story. The who might be a name, or it might be a word or words to describe somebody. So the two who's are witnesses, which describes John, and the light, which describes Jesus. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He himself was not the light, but he came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming to the world. This is a testimony given by John when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, "Who are you?" He confessed and did not deny it, but confessed, "I am not the Messiah." And they asked him, "What then? Are you Elijah?" He said, "I am not." "Are you the prophet?" He answered, "No." Then they said to him, "Who are you? Let us have an answer for those who sent us. What do you say about yourself?" He said, "I am the voice of one crying out in the wilderness, 'Make straight the way of the Lord,' as the prophet Isaiah said." Now they have been sent from the Pharisees. They asked him, "Why then are you baptizing if you're neither the Messiah, nor Elijah, nor the prophet?" John answered them, "I baptize with water. Among you stands one whom you do not know, the one who is coming after me. I am not worthy to untie the thong of his sandals." This took place in Bethany across the Jordan, where John was baptizing. There was a lot of witnessing going on in those verses, and your careful listening helped us figure out who the witness was, John, and who he was proclaiming, Jesus. Now let's close with a prayer. So let's bow our heads and fold our hands. Dear Jesus, we know you by so many names. We have so many ways to proclaim who you are and what you do for us every day. Please teach us to respond every time you ask us. Amen. Have a good week. Bye-bye.